Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Riley. Devin Clark here from Summit Toyota. Just wanted to make a quick video for you today of all the features that we went over a couple days ago. I understand that we went over a lot of information. All this new technology that they put in cars, if you're not used to it and you're not using it every day, it gets a little bit overwhelming. So we're just gonna go through all the little features that we went through a couple days ago. So we're gonna start off in the audio. So audio, we're gonna have AM, FM, Bluetooth audio, which was connected when we connected your phone, and XM radio. We're gonna go under apps. We have navigation right there. You hit the button and the map comes up. We have audio, which is gonna take us back to where we just were with the AM, FM, XM, and Bluetooth audio. We have phone. So that is where I showed you how you could go to the calls that you guys had on the phone. And when we looked up Mr. Rick's phone number, that's what that was under. We have the eco mode, which tells you how many miles per gallon you're averaging, the average speed that you're driving. Mr. Rick will be able to know if you're speeding on the regular. Just kidding. But then we're gonna have setup, and under setup we can change the way the home screen is set up, so we can change that. Right now it has audio, phone, and navigation. So if we hit home, you're gonna see that no phone is connected, but right there your phone will be connected. The radio was off, but if the radio was on, we would see what was on. Then we have our map for the navigation. We can go back to apps, and we got a traffic alert. We got the weather. Hit the weather button, current weather. Right now it's 43 degrees in Ohio. The weather is a little bit different than when you guys came in a couple days ago. It's freezing out here today. So now we're gonna go back to the home. Perfect. So you guys see the navigation and everything. If we hit up there, we can set up the Bluetooth really easy right here. Just hit that, and as you saw, your phone was connected. It's not showing it's connected right now because you're not in the proximity of the car. What else do I want to go over? Sport mode, eco mode. So you press eco mode, it's going to drive a little bit calmer, a little bit relaxed. Sport mode is going to be a little bit perkier for you. We're going to have the auxiliary port and USB right down here. So you can plug in your iPhone charger right there and charge your phone through that. Your 12 volt right here. Perfect. Place to put your phone right down there. It does have sport mode, so you just flick it down into drive and put it over, and now it's in sport mode. When it's in sport mode, you can use the paddle shifter. So you have paddles right here. And all you do is you flick them like that, and then you change the gear, which is so cool. And that's also on this side as well. So you see the negative sign for going down a gear, positive sign for going up a gear. On the steering wheel, we do have Bluetooth controls. We went over that. Voice commands right here. You press this button, and it what does it do? You can talk to the car. So you can tell it to change the radio station. You can tell it to call whoever you want to call. So you could say call Rick Cell, and it would go directly to there, which makes it really cool. We have the trip, so that's just to reset your miles after you fill up your gas tank. This, I did find out what this button was right here. This has to do with the cruise control. So what I was talking about when you're on the highway and you have your cruise control set, this is gonna make sure, as it shows also right there in the dash, if you can see it, this is gonna make sure that if you're coming up on a car, it's gonna adjust the speed. So the car is automatically gonna adjust the speed to whatever the car in front of you is doing. I do want to show you the bird's eye camera view one more time. So this is going to be the view. You see the view right over here on the right here. See the two cars next to me. See what's in front of me? Nothing at all. And then does have the rear backup camera. As you see, it's beeping at me because it's a car directly behind me. You see that little symbol up there is beeping as well as flashing, so you can see that you're not supposed to go forward or anything. This down here was the lane departure. So you hit that button, and then as it tells us right here, lane departure alert tuned on. So now if we're on the highway and then we start drifting off the highway, it's gonna let us know, which is a really cool feature. It'll start beeping at us. I believe that is everything that we didn't really get to touch on a couple days ago. You're getting a lot. You're getting a lot of technology. I wanted to make this video for you so that you could see everything at your own pace, so you could watch as many times as you need it to, just to be familiar with everything. And that's really it. Thank you so much for your time. I really Hope this helped. My name is Devin Clark, again down at Summit Toyota. Thank you guys again for coming in a couple days ago, test driving this vehicle. And my phone number is 330-203-9292. Just give me a call if you have any questions. Thank you again so much for your time, Mr. and Mrs. Riley. Have a great day. Bye-bye.